Welcome friends, in this video we will learn about PostgreSQL, how to install it, from where to download it, and after downloading and successful installation, how to connect with it. Before to that, we have to discuss some points, some facts related to PostgreSQL. PostgreSQL was developed by PostgreSQL Development Group and its first version was released on 8th July 1996. This software was developed in C language and this software is open source software. We can freely download and install this, and we do not need to pay anything about this software. This is free and open. So let's see how to download and how we can install this. Let's see how you can download this. Just open Google page and just type Postgres Postgres and just click enter, and you will found the first link here. This is postgresql.org, means this is the official website of PostgreSQL. So click on this first link. Now you will be redirected to the home page. You can see here 12th November 2020 PostgreSQL 13.1, means the latest version was released on 12th November 2020. PostgreSQL 13.1 means this is the latest version 13.1, and other earlier version are also listed there. So let's see how we can download. So come to download section. Let's see, and this is the download section. Download PostgreSQL downloads, and here is mentioned that packages and installers. Select your operating system family, means whichever be your operating system you can pick. Solaris, Windows, Mac, Linux, BSD. So whatever you can choose any of one. Suppose you have Windows, so click on Windows. If you have my Mac, then you can also go through this. So in this Windows section, Windows installer, interactive installer by EDV, download the installer. The first link, download the installer, just click on it and you will be redirected to page. Yes, you can see PostgreSQL database download, and you can see here this seems a compatibility chart. Yeah, 13.1, this is the latest version, and next one 12.5 and 11.10. These three are the latest version which are compatible to only two operating systems, Mac and Windows. So if you are using any other operating system, rest to these two, so you need to go for 10.15 and earlier version. Otherwise, if you are using among between of these two, then you go for the latest version. Okay, suppose you have Windows operating system, then the thing you have to do now, you just click on download and automatically it will download, and you need to go to the download section and open the zip file and just double click or run this software, so it will automatically install in your system, and you have to just follow steps, step by step. You have to go through it, and it will ask for username and password also. So you need to preserve username and password. It will need it in further use, means whenever you will try to connect with database, then username and password will be needed here. So preserve all these username and password. So I'm assuming that you have successfully installed this software, and let's see the next thing, how we can connect with the database. Now I am assuming that you have installed the software successfully. Now for the Windows user, press the start or the Windows button your keyboard and just press it, and in the search area just type PSQL. Now you can see PSQL cell, PSQL, sorry, SQL cell or PSQL. This is the app. This app you will find only after installing the Postgres database software. If you have not installed, you will not find it. Okay, so once you will find it, just hit on it, and this console window will be opened. Now you can see clearly that server localhost means this server is in your local system and localhost. Okay, so you need to just press enter, and it will ask for database. By default database is Postgres. If you have any other database you have created inside, then specify it, otherwise just click enter. And now the port, you have to just press enter again, and this is the by default port number 5432, and now it is asking for username. This is the by default username. If you have any other alternative user, then you specify the username, otherwise just click enter. Now it is asking for password for user Postgres, means in my case Postgres is the user, so password is for Postgres. So you will give your own password, whatever you set during the installation of database software. So type it correctly, otherwise it will show error and it will come out. So you need to type it correctly. Okay, so yes, you can see that I have successful login, as I have user as Postgres, and now it is showing that Postgres and this symbol. So it means I am successfully logged in. Okay, so let's see if I am inside the user Postgres. So it means I can access all the databases which are inside of it if I have created any of Otherwise, if I am the new user, I have to create databases. Okay, so let's see if there any database exists inside. So for this, just type backslash and L for list. So you can see that it's returned a list of databases. This contains 7 rows, means name. This is the list of databases. Okay, owner is Postgres, means the user Postgres, and user Postgres have these 7 databases. So next thing, we will learn how to access a relation or any table inside of database or inside of any user. So for this we have to type backslash and D and just press enter. Let's see what happens. Now you can see here did not find any relation. So we are inside of this user and we have this list of databases, and what it is showing that you do not have any relation at that position or at that location. Means you can clearly see that you have a list of tables inside of this database. Means earlier we were checking that is there any table at this location, but we found message that you do not have any relation at that particular location. But now inside of this database, after entering inside of this database, we found that a list of relations or tables. So how we can find any relation? We have to this command \t. Okay, so let's see next how to download software of PostgreSQL and how to install and from where we can get this software. After downloading, installing, we learn how to connect with database server. After accessing this database server, means after connectivity with this database server, we get list of databases which are already created by users or by default by the PostgreSQL database software. And after that, what we learned? We learned how to access any of database in the given list. Given list means the existing list of databases. After that, we learned how to access list of relations existing inside of any particular database. So inside of this database, we found these 4 relations and 1 sequence. Okay, so that's all for this video. In upcoming videos, we will learn some further features. So friends, if you found this tutorial useful for learning, so kindly like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.